I'm fucking with Shorty, make it look easy. I fuck at the party, make it look easy. I do the hardest shit, make it look easy. She playing hard to get, but she really easy.
Spread love, that's really easy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is George, Pablo, Jester, however you want to know me, however you know me by. And this is another episode of questions where I ask my friends and my loved ones a bunch of questions, get in their business, and see if they're willing to answer it. If they love me, they'll answer it. And today, I have a very good friend of mine, very, very near and dear friend of mine, my man Royce. Say hi to everybody, Royce.
What's up, everyone?
Me and Royce used to work together. He trained me for a little bit before he moved on to the big money spots, and then he left me out there to drive. But we stayed close, and he's always been a good friend of me. He came to my house hungover, tried to fix my car, so gotta love that.
Day.
Yeah,
That was a fun day.
Oh man, so are you ready?
Let's do it, man.
All right.
Guess I'm ready as I'll ever be.
So, question number one. Would you rather date a person who is deemed as ugly or unattractive and smells amazing, or drop dead gorgeous Scarlett Johansson, but she has an odor?
All right, what kind of odor are we talking about? Like that ranky, like musty, moldy
Yes.
odor?
She's walking around like she doesn't have deodorant.
All right, and when we talk ugly, we talking like the whole person inside and out?
Nope, just facial features.
Facial features?
She's an amazing person. She just face is a little unfocused. That's it.
I like the way you put that. I'm taking her.
Okay, awesome. All right.
I'm taking her. I like humans in general that smell good.
Okay, nice. Okay, so far I've done this 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's 5-1 for the ugly person. So I'm proud of humanity right now.
We got our priorities straight.
Yeah, the one that picked the pretty person, you know who you are.
Something up with them.
Yeah,
something's wrong with you.
Exactly.
I don't know who you are, but something's wrong with you.
What is your greatest accomplishment so far?
Greatest accomplishment so far? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know.
Thank you.
That's tough to kind of pinpoint to
Mm-hmm.
one thing. I guess being a self-sustaining human.
Nice. Yes.
I would say, yeah, being able to do that, pay my bills, do a lot of the fun things that I like to do, and then kind of be able to put enough money away.
Okay.
I think that is a pretty good accomplishment.
And ladies, he has the money.
Whoa, easy there.
Go in the comments below. His name is Royce. If your house catches on fire, outside of like family members, loved ones, what's the first thing you're grabbing and why?
My camera.
Mm-hmm.
Because that keeps me going in life.
Okay.
I don't know if I like that look.
You can buy another camera.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Well, if my house burned down right now, probably not actually.
No? Okay.
Not this particular camera.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Can you tell me a joke?
Oh, jeez.
Why does everybody get tripped up on this one?
I don't know. Well, it's like, oh, tell me a joke.
You're funny. Tell me a joke, Mr. Funny Man.
Look, I don't got jokes. I just got puns.
Okay.
That's a little bit different. You got to kind of have the banter. You got to set me up for it.
That's what she said.
Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I got a joke. All right. I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you're gonna be able to air this, but I'm sure you can.
It's fine.
All right, and I'm 100% gonna butcher this.
Oh goodness. We're gonna put a disclaimer right here.
What's worse than a trash can full of dead babies?
I don't know what.
One at the bottom is still alive. What's worse than that?
I don't know what.
He eats his way out.
Hey, yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, that's all I got.
Oh man. Okay.
I was in middle school. I had a friend's older brother introduce us to these dead baby jokes, and yeah, things ain't been right since.
All right.
That's all I got.
Let's get to a more positive note. If you had
I apologize, everyone.
If you had 3 wishes,
wishes.
What would they be?
3 wishes.
The dead baby didn't have to eat his way out.
First wish. I wish for 3 more wishes.
Okay.
So what does that give me? Like 5 wishes?
Yep.
I guess I'll go with the cliche stuff.
Mm-hmm.
End world hunger.
Okay. Thank you.
End poverty.
Please.
I don't know if you can wish for this. Everyone achieves their dreams and desires. Within, I guess I can throw some caveats on that.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
I want everyone to be happy. I wish for everyone to be happy.
Yeah, because what somebody want to be like an evil villain? Like,
yeah,
that's just...
exactly. 3 more wishes. You see where this is going.
I see where it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, stuff like that. I could just keep going with that.
Gotcha. And
people be happy, people be sheltered.
So if you want to be a super villain, just hope Royce gets some wishes for you.
Yeah.
What does spirituality mean to you?
Ooh. Let's see. How do I phrase it?
Please phrase it nicely.
Yeah. I guess spirituality to me means learning about your innermost desires, your inner truth, and being able to follow the right path to, I guess, achieve that inner truth.
Okay.
I'm very big on the Taoism.
I like how you worded it.
Very big on the Taoism.
We here.
Yep.
All right. Do you believe in giving people second chances?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because we ain't perfect. People are gonna fuck up, and people deserve second chances.
Okay. We ain't perfect. I like it. What do you want people to remember you for?
Hopefully making them smile.
You make me smile. So
man.
yeah.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
That's definitely high on my list when they say, "Yeah, we remember Royce for. We always had a good time."
Yeah, I would say as long as we're having a good time, you're smiling, then I'm also happy as well. So I don't want to be. I don't ever want to be a damper on someone's day.
Okay. All right, speaking of damper on someone's day,
oh boy.
What's the most important lesson you learned from a past relationship?
Let the little things slide.
Okay.
Because in the scheme of things, a lot of the little things that we take or that we get hyped up over, they really don't matter. So.
Okay.
And that's speaking on myself. That's speaking about myself on that one.
You let the little things slide?
Yeah.
So you couldn't do that before?
No, it's like, I mean, I still have it like today. Like,
yeah.
So, not so much I would say with relationships, but when I'm driving and someone does something like, say, like if someone just like cuts me off, just like blatantly, I am infuriated. Yeah. Because I'm a driver.
Right.
You know how I am when it comes to driving.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
If anyone wants to go for a terrifying ride, just hit me up.
Yeah.
And I will just be fuming, seeing red. When it's really not a big deal. No one crashed, whatever. I'm still fuming red, like you were like looking at them and thinking like you're the worst person in the entire world right now.
Right.
But yeah, just being able to like let go, like little things like that, or maybe someone forgets to do something. Just let it go.
Okay. Who inspires you?
Who inspires me? You, man.
Hey, man. See, that's why
you're out here building. Well, I should say you built this awesome studio. You're building a brand. You're building a culture.
Thank you, man.
That's inspiring.
I appreciate that. Who do people say you look like? And don't put my answers.
No. I was a little worried for a while that this guy was in the spotlight for some not so good things, but Ezra Miller.
Yes.
For a while when the Flash, because he was in the Flash.
Yes.
The TV series, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For a while when that was out, I would go into just random places and be like, you look like the Flash, right?
Wow. Okay.
Like there was like 2 days in a row I went to like different stores and someone like was like, you look like the Flash. It's like, yeah, dude, I know.
Yeah.
Like I know. Even like when I look at him, I was like, good God.
That is you. The money.
Also,
in the comments, ladies, the money.
Also, me and my buddy Joe, we get told that we look alike for whatever reason because we're both 5'10", we're both whitish.
Didn't I meet Joe?
I can't remember if you met Joe or not.
On the avenue?
Maybe.
I
don't know.
Okay. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. You may have.
This is somebody I met that look like you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just like we're whitish looking. We kind of had like the same haircut, glasses. Mm-hmm. We got like this short crop beard, and it's like, are you guys brothers? It's like, no, we just have these.
When you had like the Spaniard beard, you like a conquistador.
Might bring that back. We'll see.
Okay. All right. If you can change one law, what would it be?
One law.
Yep.
I don't know if this counts as, I guess, one law, but kind of encompasses like one policy. Mm-hmm. Decriminalize all drugs.
Okay.
I don't care what they are, just decriminalize them.
You tell who used to work for medical. But yeah, I get it. If you can create one law, what would it be?
If I could create one law.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know how to put. I guess you kind of already have it as a law, but I would want
prostitution legal.
Pretty good one. I mean, you have it in other states. I don't know exactly how Maryland enforces it, but the move over law, I wish that'd be more strictly enforced.
I think,
like, if you're, because that is also one of the little things that I really shouldn't get. Really shouldn't get hyped up about. But if we're on 695 and you are doing 60 in the leftmost lane.
See, you know
like,
what?
Seriously, that's what grinds my gears.
See, I was thinking something totally different. I was thinking about when the person is over in the shoulder and we had to move over a lane.
Oh, yeah,
I was looking. See, I was thinking of other people.
No, so which thankfully Maryland has gotten better at that, because that's also something I'm a stickler for, is when people don't move over for the tow trucks.
Yeah.
Police, ambulance, fire truck, I don't care what it is. Like, you see them over there on the shoulder.
Right.
Move the fuck over.
Exactly. Okay. If you can describe your personality as a bagel.
As a bagel?
What kind of bagel would it be?
All right. It would be I think it's at Dunkin', like the Asiago bagel.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, probably like the Asiago bagel.
Okay.
Got like that nice little like cheese on it. And I think it's got like some of the seeds on it as well.
Okay. That is the first non-everything bagel answer that I received. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Well, I knew everyone's probably said the everything bagel.
It was like everything bagel with an egg on it, everything bagel with a little I was like, okay.
Oh, so people had like the stuff like in the
it was going on. I was like,
oh, okay. So I can so I was going to elaborate a little bit more.
Okay,
on that,
go ahead.
But I got a little bit of egg in the middle. Throw some peppers on there.
Okay.
A little bit of pepper jack cheese, and then you can just sprinkle some hash browns as well.
Fancy. What are 3 foods you dislike?
Tomatoes.
I'm praying for you.
Beets.
Okay, I'm with you on that one. Yeah, yes.
Tomatoes, beets, and celery.
Yeah, I'm praying for you again. It's okay. I don't.
But you like that bland, stringy.
I put peanut butter on it. That's why.
Ooh, my man.
Yeah, I put peanut butter on it.
Are you allergic? Are you?
Nah, I just like it.
You just don't like it?
Yeah. But beets, I don't understand how somebody just looked in the ground and was like, yes.
Yeah,
I'm eating that.
Eat that. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I like the red beet eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat those, but just like eating a straight up beet.
Yeah.
Like, something about that is just.
Yeah, like somebody go to the store and get canned beets and like, we're just gonna cook this up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. Peanut butter, that's an interesting one.
Yep.
You like peanuts?
Yeah.
I like peanuts.
Yeah.
It's not peanut butter. I guess I'm kind of the same way. I like ketchup.
Yeah.
I don't like the tomatoes.
I don't like ketchup very much, but I will fuck some tomatoes up. I will fuck some tomatoes up.
Like I can't remember his name. You're a Lord of the Rings guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know the scene I'm talking about
I
with
do.
Denethor?
Yes. Yeah, that's me. 110%. What's one thing I don't know about you already?
Ooh.
A lot of people get stuck. They'll say something. I'm like, you told me that.
Well,
already.
so it's a matter of, did I talk about this at some point?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know I was adopted? You know that?
No, I did not.
Okay, so I was adopted.
Okay. Interesting.
That's a whole story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How long you want this podcast to go for? Because we can talk about it. You might be here until tomorrow morning.
I'll bring you back for that story.
All right.
I'll bring you back for that story. Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah,
okay.
I was adopted.
All right. Look at you. You came out all right. See?
For the most part.
Adopted kids are good. Let's see. Has a woman ever asked you out on a date?
Not a date specifically, but for my number, yes.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. How'd that go?
She basically said, "I'm too crazy. You got your life together. We're gonna end this." Like, I'm not kidding. That's how it went. Like, we're just like kind of like talking.
Yeah.
Like afterwards, I was like, "We'll just see
Right.
what happens." Because she saw me and a bunch of friends. We were at Pot Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone knows where that's at? Awesome spot to check out.
If you want to sponsor us, we'll take it.
So we were just like hanging out there, and like she like saw we were like leaving,
Mm-hmm.
and she's just like, "Hey, would it be possible to get to know you?"
Right.
And I'm just like shook. I'm just like, "Get to know me? What do you mean?"
Right.
What does this entail? She's like, "Can I get your number and
Mm-hmm.
like get to know you?" And I genuinely thought I was getting pranked. I was like, "This ain't real. This ain't real." But no, it was real. Like, I just like started like texting her or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "You have so much going for you, blah blah blah. I'm crazy." I'm like,
Yeah.
"All right, well, I guess we can stop talking."
Yeah, for the most part.
That's fine. But it was cool. It felt nice.
Yeah.
It was nice
Okay.
being asked out. Have you been asked out?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah. Pretty much ended the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two put together for them. They're not ready yet. So yeah.
It's a good feeling though.
It is.
Ladies, do that stuff.
Shoot your shot,
It's awesome.
lady. Shoot your shot. So, would you accept a marriage proposal from a woman?
100%, yeah.
Okay. You're the first guy to say that too.
Really?
Yeah. Everybody was like, "Nah, I'm old fashioned. I need it."
I mean, I get that. I mean, I guess one day if I ever do get married, I obviously would.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I wouldn't say obviously, but I foresee myself being the one to initiate that. But if like surprise,
Yeah.
she like proposed to me, I wouldn't hate that. I would love that.
I'm so annoying. She can propose. I'll say yes. And
You'll
literally,
still do it anyway?
yeah, literally like 2 months later, it's a whole thing. Like, I'm like,
Yeah, I would probably fall in that same boat as well. I'd probably do the same thing.
so you gotta do it at least 2 months later, so she's not even noticing. Like, yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite part? What's your favorite thing about a woman? Let me word that correctly before I get canceled.
About a woman.
Yes.
I guess, are you like talking?
Anything, whatever you like. Like their strength, their smile, or some people said the way they walk, some people said the way they smell, like anything. Like, what do you love about women?
I don't know. They're just a woman.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Me,
because
I like.
obviously it's like individual. Like,
Yeah, I love a woman with a sense of humor. If somebody has that,
okay, so kind
that
of like what you
straightforward,
like look for.
Yeah,
like, in a
like,
woman?
yeah.
Okay, so I do like a woman with a sense of humor.
Yeah.
I like the very strong women.
Okay.
Like, you'll appreciate this, like an Aries or a Leo personality.
Yes.
But they also gotta have like a little bit of, I don't know if it's like you can call it a dark side, cynical side, or like something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I like a woman that's very, very headstrong. She knows what she wants. She's not afraid to go after that. Yeah, that's from a personality standpoint. That's what I like in a woman. And I guess, I mean, if you want to get into physical attributes, I'm a blonde hair, green eyes kind of person, or a brown hair, blue eyes kind of person.
Brown hair, blue eyes.
Megan Fox.
See? Crazy. See? He said it. You see? There you go. All right. Let's see.
But maybe you'll appreciate this. And this is something my dad always told me.
Okay.
Stay away from Virgo women.
It's not just me. It's not just me, people.
I've always been told that. My last girlfriend was a Virgo, which great person, but I mean we just didn't work out. But for some reason they keep cropping up in my life as well.
Yes. That's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna start a support group. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Do you believe that we would be better off without social media?
Ooh.
You know, because you're in that social media age range, so.
Yeah, I guess unfortunately it's a yes and no for this one, because yes, we would be a lot better off, because I'm guilty of this myself. Like going out into public and you're in a waiting area, you're in the grocery store, or you're just in a public place and you just start scrolling, which I personally try to be better with it, and just kind of like, I like to like look around and just like people watch in general.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm pretty good about like staying off my phone for the most part in like a public setting. But I know I've been out to like brunches or bars or whatever, and then you'll see like a whole group, and
everybody's on their phone.
They're just doing that.
Yeah, when we hang out, there's no time for phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's literally people. You don't understand. Like when we hang out, there is literally no.
Yeah.
If you're on your phone, you're missing something.
Yes,
so,
very much.
It could be a conversation, and then
you're gonna look up someone's missing, or someone is
arm wrestling for no reason. Yeah. Like, I still have that picture too.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those. It was one of those. We just arm wrestling for no reason.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, so I think we'd be a lot better off, because we would be able to connect more as humans in a public setting. Because I feel like, and I can kind of see it with like people my age and then even like younger, where they're missing some of that social connection. Now, on the contrary, social media has been one of the greatest tools as far as being able to, like exactly what you're doing, being able to build up a brand, market yourself as a person, market whatever you're creating. Like for myself with my photography, if social media wasn't around, I would have to do it the old-fashioned way and just focus kind of on galleries. I would have to go to, say, a craft show or an art show or something like that. But with Instagram, being able to create my own website, I'm able to put that stuff out there. And same thing with other people who craft their own stuff. And it allows you to have more of you got the influencers now. Yeah. And it allows you to be able to put your voice out there and influence and create a community.
Your pictures are very dope.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
I'd be scared to ask the price. I'll be wanting to buy some, but you know.
I got prices on one site, but if you want them without the frame, they ain't that bad.
Okay. Yeah, I can get a frame. Do you believe in karma? Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
100%. So, I personally try to do good, and then hopefully good things come around.
Do you believe people can change?
Yes, 100%, because we've all changed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say I know both of us, we ain't the same people we were 5 years ago.
No, I know that for a fact.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, we ain't the same. No, people can change. People grow up.
Mm.
I guess what's a tangent on that? I'm not a huge fan of cancel culture. Because
we have T-shirts.
Oh, you do?
It says anti-cancel culture. No, is it? Yeah, anti-cancel culture club.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I dig that.
I'll send
snag one of those.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of cancel culture. It's like when it's just like, oh, so and so did this like 15, 20 years ago. It's like, okay, let's take that into account, right? But where are they at now? What are they doing now?
Yeah, they truly believe that if they thought that 20 years ago, that they're thinking that right now.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm thinking the same way I thought when I was 23 years old.
Yeah, exactly. People change.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I
guess, to that point, some people, I mean, we've all met people who just don't change, but that's all them.
We do live in Maryland.
Maryland.
And for y'all who know, there's certain parts of Maryland that is still 1835, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yep. What's one thing you believe in that people think is weird?
I'm not vocal about it because people think it's weird, but astrology, I'm really huge in that. I know we talked a little bit about it at work, but I'm like, I guess like outside of like in the private, like in my private, I'm like really into it.
Okay. We should have did it in the other room then.
I do like that room.
I bet
that's probably
did.
that's probably my main thing.
Okay. Astrology it's coming more mainstream now though.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people they're making excuses and they're blaming it on astrology, but it's
and then like, I mean, you see like some people. I guess like I'm not big on like I don't really care for like the daily horoscope thing because I guess it just doesn't take into account like everything about a particular person, and then people look at it as like a hard and fast thing where really it's just like
it's a fortune cookie.
Yeah, it's
literally a fortune cookie.
Yeah,
like you're gonna meet somebody new today. Yeah, no
Probably.
shit. Yeah. All right. This is the job application question.
Okay.
If someone were to ask you, "Who are you?" What is your answer?
Wow. Who am I? I guess the spiritual part of me says I am you.
Yeah. That was deep. That was deep. I didn't get that one. That went over y'all heads. Okay.
I'm Royce Zeiler, and I'm here to party.
There you go. What bad habits do you have besides drinking nasty coffee?
Look, all right. Dunkin's pretty aight.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually like it more than Starbucks.
Hot take.
Hot take. Not so much a habit anymore. Just probably booze.
Okay.
I mean, you've seen.
Yeah, we've had.
You've
nights.
seen what happens.
We've had nights. Yes.
You've seen what happens when I drink.
Yeah.
And for reference, I am a tequila person. Everyone.
Yes.
So that.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
That's probably one of my worst habits. I got rid of fingernail biting. Normally that would have been.
How do you do that? I'm still on that.
So I didn't do anything in particular. I remember when I was in high school, we had to, it was like a project. I can't remember which class it was for. And this helped me out then, but we had to like pick a bad habit that we wanted to try and like get rid of or at least decrease. And I picked that. Yeah. And it was, at the time my teacher was like, is that really a bad habit? And like, I had to like explain like when you really bite your fingernails. Yeah. And you get them down like deep enough here, like it'll start to bleed, and then you end up going to the corners of your finger. Then that starts to bleed, and then you're opening yourself up to more germs. And you're constantly getting sick because of it. I think for me, it was just I wanted to try and not be sick. Yeah. Okay. So I think that was like the big thing for me. But like we had to like focus and kind of like report on that like week to week. So that helped me the first time around. And I was able to get rid of it for like a couple months, and then I think I started again in college, and then I just like dropped it altogether.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you ever have FOMO?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And thank you for knowing what FOMO is.
Yeah.
Like Like 4 out of the 6 people didn't know what it was. I had to tell them what it was. So.
Yeah, no, I've gotten better with it. That might, can you call that a habit? That might be one of my bad habits.
That could be.
Because I'm just like, I'm like very, this may never come again.
Mm-hmm.
Seize the opportunity type of moment. So I'm better at it now, but I used to spread myself pretty thin. Because someone would be like, yo, we're going here. Mm-hmm. And then, oh, we're going there. Or I have like another group that says, hey, we're going there. And I'm like trying to like do them all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I've gotten better with it. Like there's like some stuff now that I guess it's helped that I've said yes to like so many things. I'm just like, I can skip that. I'm not too worried about it.
How do you self-soothe when you're upset?
Ooh.
They get better after this one.
Well, it used to be little booze, little MJ.
Okay.
Now a lot of it, I would say, like photography, just like going in editing. I've started journaling more.
I love editing.
So just like writing out my thoughts, or just like writing something in general. That usually helps. Or going for a drive.
Okay.
All my car people know what I mean.
Yeah, 110%. What is a conspiracy theory that you believe in?
Pigeons ain't real. Nah, psych.
That's me. Pigeons, they are not real. Okay.
Trying to think which ones.
So we had.
I got some questions about JFK.
I have a lot of questions about JFK. Somebody said on here that we are germs on a human foot.
I mean, literally, maybe not, but I guess maybe. I don't know. I can definitely see us basically being germs on a human foot in the scheme of the universe.
Yeah, and then there's another person, and they're a germ on somebody else, and then it said it just keeps going like that. That's what someone said on here.
As above, so below.
Yep.
Yeah, JFK. I got some questions about that. MLK.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a lot.
Because I guess it's tough to say like what.
So if you got shot, Royce got questions. 50 Cent, we have questions.
That's a good one. 9/11 I got some questions about.
Mm-hmm.
And my personal favorite is the we're on the back of a turtle flying through the universe. That's my personal favorite.
I like that one.
That one I really like.
Okay. What is your favorite Disney movie?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
See, now this is tough because the sound, like the Tarzan soundtrack.
Top tier.
So that makes me want to say that one. But I really like Coco.
If you don't know, Royce is half. And
I am half Mexican.
That half just picked his favorite Disney movie. I love Coco.
Yeah, Coco's amazing. I mean, the soundtrack's awesome, but the story, that's a tearjerker right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a great tearjerker.
Absolutely. Ernesto de la Cruz. What's the best meal you've ever eaten?
Okay. All right, so I guess I got 2 for this one.
Okay.
My mom's, I guess it's part of a meal.
Okay.
So for Thanksgiving, my mom does an oyster stuffing.
Okay.
So I don't know if this is like a Maryland thing, if anyone else has done this.
It has to be.
But yeah, oyster stuffing, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've never had stuffing as good as my mom's. Like,
okay.
And I'm gonna use the word. It's so moist and tasty.
So that's where the word came from. That's it right there.
Yeah.
that's the origin story.
Yeah. Yeah. For those that don't know, my nickname at the workplace that me and Pablo here worked at, my nickname was Moist Boy.
Yes, it was.
So that's part of the origin story.
Half my audience just cringed when they heard that, but that's all right.
That's great. So that's one of them. But if you ever end up in Jackson, Mississippi, you got to go to Brent's Drugstore.
I don't think I'm ever going to end up in, but okay.
If you end up in Jackson, Mississippi, go to Brent's Drugstore.
Okay.
And you order their fried chicken sandwich. It is the best chicken sandwich you'll ever have in your entire life. I swear to you.
Better than Popeyes?
Dude, they're not even in the same ballpark. They're not even in the same league. Popeyes is your kiddie league. Brent's is that's major leagues right there.
Well, when you said drugstore serving chicken sandwiches, I already know what it was.
Yeah, so you can look it up, and I can't remember it's actually featured in a movie.
Okay.
It goes. I can't remember what the name of the movie is, but it talks about civil rights during Jackson, like through the 50s and 60s.
Okay.
But Brent's Drugstore used to be like what a drugstore is, and it used to be like a soda bar because that was a thing, right? Yeah. And then after it stopped being that, they kept the name and they just turned it into this diner cafe type deal. But the breading, nice spice to it, nice and crispy.
I like the spice.
And then
pickle.
What's that?
It's a pickle.
I got no pickle, but you can get pickle.
I'm praying for you
that's
every
one
day.
thing. I don't like pickles.
I'm praying for you every single day.
It's so moist.
Okay. Okay. Brent's. Okay.
Yeah.
I have friends that live down there.
Oh, true.
Yeah, see if they can mail it to me. I don't know.
I don't know if they can do that.
I don't know.
I think you gotta. No,
you gotta get it fresh. You gotta get it
fresh.
Why would I?
And I got a side of onion rings with it too, and those
real onion rings.
Those are some of those banging onion rings I've ever had in my entire life.
Okay.
Yeah, I still think about that meal to this day.
I don't. This is another.
We'll take a trip.
We'll have to. We have to like.
We can take a trip.
In and out. Yeah. Okay. What game show or competition show you truly believe that you would just kill it?
I don't know about now, but I used to always think I would kill it. The Price is Right.
Okay.
I used to be pretty decent when I play along with it, but I haven't watched it in a while. And inflation, that's got shit fucked up.
So someone else said that, and we were talking, and we said, how come no one ever said $2? Someone always say $1. No one ever said $2.
That's a good point.
That would be my bid every single time now.
Yeah, $2.
Yeah, because there's nothing $1 on there, so it's always gonna be $2.
I know they do it just because like that's the lowest you can go, and that ensures that you don't go over. But then it also, because I'm sure you've seen it, because it opens yourself up. Because if you go $1, someone after you can go $2, $3, to try and get the.
That's why I always wait till the last person down the line.
Be $1, yeah.
I'll be so upset.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. If that next person like $1, I'm just. Like, that's what we doing?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't make it on the show. They'll kick me out of there. So, what's your favorite song?
Fast Car, Tracy Chapman.
I was not expecting that at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep, that's my favorite song of all time.
So that means you can sing a little bit of it for me.
I'm not doing that. I am not going to ruin that song.
Everybody
not
says
on
that.
This podcast. I'm not ruining that song. I will ruin it in my car.
Yeah.
I'm not ruining it on this
Everybody
podcast.
says that. It's like, it's my favorite song. I will not.
I'm not going to ruin it.
Okay. That's fine.
Yep, Fast Car.
I know what to ask him next time we go hang out, but okay. All right. And the very last question. So you made it to the end, man. Look at that. What is Royce's definition of love?
Ooh. Damn, that's a good question.
Thank you.
What's your definition of love? See, this is tough because I guess.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
I guess I'm trying to say it without putting unconditional in there because I think love is just unconditional.
Okay.
At least true love for me is always unconditional. So I think you have to omit that word. I think it's the want, the support, and caring of someone's overall happiness.
I like
and
it.
Well-being.
Okay.
And just wanting them to succeed, wanting them to be, just happy with themselves, happy with others.
I love it. I like it. Thank you, man.
Thanks for having me on here. I
Man,
love it.
thanks for coming on, man. Tell the people where they can find your dope-ass pictures that you be taking all over the world.
So, a couple places you can find me. I am on the gram at Royce Z Photography.
Mm-hmm.
You can link to my personal from there. I also got a website, RoyceZeilerPhotography.com. So you can go ahead and check out my portfolio on there. I do a little bit. I have a little bit of a blog on there with some writing that you can check out. And you can also buy prints on there.
I'll be buying prints.
we can hang some up in here.
Absolutely.
I'm always open.
Right there. I already got
I
a
mostly
spot.
do landscapes, but I'm always open to doing artistic portraits or just portraits in general. So if you want photos of yourself, your babies, or you want to just dress up in a costume and get some photos done, we can absolutely do that.
Yeah. Book some time at SMG Studios. Royce will shoot you up. Let's go. Thank you so much again, man. I really appreciate this.
Sure thing, man.
Yeah.
Happy to be here. Hope to come back here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Again
Absolutely.
For the next season.
Yes. Yes, we're going to get you back on it because I got some more questions for you. I found out a whole lot of stuff about my mans. But this has been another episode of Questions where I ask my friends and loved ones a bunch of questions, get a bunch of good answers. And as the wise man once said, to get the right answers, you must ask the right questions. So until then, I bid you adieu.
Spread love. That's really easy.
Bye.
Get your independent out of here. Question.